Gwe, ni de Luis Noel Johnson, Principal Allison Memorial High School. Gisco ga portin timidaya ga banner all get to me residential school survivor see. So gisco naski mega borange Maui drama Diego. We had to school house high school, Miss Hornet till Nedica monument. Bugoka when at a way we say Galukega Unity egg. Michael Argo da bigi bolta eagle tabegi hankigo. Well dasi del eat quavy egg. Well dasi del mauk de mug ulagisco. Ulagisco hopefully ma mjuaji kwandaso ti del important tag del significant tag. One Dawson in residential school survivor seat down Moji Dab Miga, Shubanagadi School. Walai.
They put me in a residential school when I was 6 years old. Forced me from my family and all I'd ever known. I cried out for my mama, but she could not hear me. I was 200 miles away in Shubenacadie. They tried to break my spirit, I wouldn't let them see me cry. They held my head underwater until I almost died. I can still hear screaming deep inside of me, and I will always bear the scars of Shubenacadie. I learned how to hate, and I learned how to fight, and love had no room in my heart of stone. I fix it to an edamolo to find love I had to forgive. With forgiveness, I found love again.
My name is Michael Denny. I'm the Resolution Health Support Worker for Eskasoni. I work with residential school survivors in Eskasoni, but also Unamagi as a whole. And I'm from here, from Eskasoni. So Orange Shirt Day. It's just been gaining I guess national recognition just recently, but it originated in British Columbia, where a survivor who was a third generation survivor, so their parents and their grandparents went to residential school, including themselves, wanted to share about what their experiences were, or how they felt, but weren't allowed to talk about it. So until recent years, they were allowed to talk, and they wanted to talk about how they felt about it. But there was one way that they wanted to express it. That was through the color orange, and that's instead of just expressing it verbally or anything like that. They just wanted to see visually that color orange, so that they have an Orange Shirt Day, so that everybody realizes the struggles and everybody knows what the Indian residential school survivors went through nationally, but particularly in British Columbia.
With forgiveness, I found love again. With forgiveness, I found love again.
Orange shirt is because of that in British Columbia, a young girl came into the school first time into the residential school, and she was wearing an orange shirt, and the nuns took it away from her. Now today we're wearing them to bring her back. Because this is a wonderful day. It's very uplifting for the spirits, and it's a day of recognition I am one of the Shubenacadie residential school survivors. I attended the residential school. During my lifetime, I was kind of unable to express what I had gone through, and events like these have enabled me to be able to educate my children what the residential school has done. And now they are celebrating, I'm not celebrating as much about the residential school itself, but doing away with such mandates that the Church and Indian Affairs and the governments had for our people, you know, and we were able to come out of it. And the closures of residential schools meant to me that nothing like this will ever happen to my children, what had happened to me and my fellow friends, thousands of them throughout Canada. And coming together like this in unity, be happy that we are here in our own lands. We are not subjected to such things as they were outlined on that day. And being able here to be happy and feeling very great. And this is because my spirit is so high now. And it's a wonderful, wonderful to see the youth being joyful and happy and not being sad or broken up. And like the great Peter Joe has said, I lost my tongue. Even though I'm like you, their ways were more powerful, and we were subjected to these things, and now today we are free. But we are free that we can be able to go on and be able to express ourselves to help the world to understand us and work together in unity.
I found love with forgiveness. Oh. They put me in a residential school when I was 6 years old. Forced me from my family and all I'd ever known. I cried out for my mama, but she could not hear me. I was 200 miles away in Shubenacadie. They tried to break my spirit, I wouldn't let them see me cry. They held my head underwater until I almost died. I can still hear screaming deep inside